welcome again to my channel. Today we've got a special collection. It's gonna be Funko about, and obviously they are not going to be blind, neither unboxing ones. I'm so sorry, but I prefer my Funko to be safe in the original box. So yeah, I'm that kind of person. I understand that some people prefer to release them from the cage, but I just love that way, and I like also the packaging and everything. So I just thought that it would be a good idea just to show my new ones. I just bought them this week, and also a few others that I bought a few months ago, but are part of my collection, and to me all of them are very special. So that's being said, I'm so sorry as well if the sound is not the best, but I thought the location was amazing, obviously, and unique. And yeah, this is my hometown, so I hope you love it as much as I do, as well as these figures. So today, to start, we've got Soul Park Chef 1. I thought it's amazing. I know he has this suit. I don't remember the episode exactly, but I think it was amazing. To be fair and honest, I was really hesitating about which one should I get, because Satan, oh my god, that looks amazing. So probably gonna get that in the future as well, near future. Timmy also is amazing, and well, all of them. This is Wonder Twig, Farmer Randy, and Mr. Mackey. And this is the chef one. It looks really nice. One thing important to mention, I think, is that most of my Funkos are from series or movie which have left a mark in my life, so to say. Probably wouldn't be the same person today if I hadn't seen them, you know. Some are exceptions, but most of them. So that's being said, he's Carol from Walking Dead. This series, I know it's very long. I don't remember anymore if it's 13 seasons or something like that. Crazy. But even if I don't say much because I don't want to give any spoiler, this by far is one of the most favorite characters of mine, with Rick and Daryl. Obviously in the series we gouged him with Dog and Maggie as well, Maggie Ray. That's amazing. I've seen that from another series. There's the father of Maggie Ray, for example. I thought that was very cool, or Michonne or something. I'm in the hunt for Rick, so maybe I will show him in the near future. Who knows? Hopefully. As said, so most of them are for series and movies that I liked a lot, but not all of them. So this is another one. These, if you were born in the 90s or early 2000s, you know what Tokidoki is, or maybe later and you know already, but this was at the time so popular, and we had clothing, I have a cap as well, and you know, figures or handbags and stuff like that. So these, as you know, is one of the most iconic figures of them. Also the cow, and of course the unicorns. I've got these in the small proportions, so I will show them in another video. The Nutella is very fun as well, but I thought that this cactus was very accurate and very funny. And one of the stars of my collection is Pennywise. I remember this movie when I was just like 7 years old or something. Of course, that scared the out of me. And I remember taking a bath and just staring at the floor, just in case there was gonna be suddenly blood on my feet. I don't know if that happened to anyone as well, but yeah. Well, when you are a kid, you're pretty impressive, right? So yeah, from It, the movie. Just keep in mind the old one, right? The original one, not the new one. The new one's okay, but this for me is it. So yeah, I have been having this for a while. It was a gift from my brother, and I think it's amazing. Okay, so here we've got one of my favorite movie ever, obviously, Tim Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas, and this is one of my favorite characters. You know that if you've seen another video of mine, I don't know if it was the first or the second one, but I had this figure, this tiny figure, or not so tiny, but smaller, from Primark. It was a special series sold and done for them, and it was very cool. Obviously this is maybe better quality, but not so sure. It just has obviously the wheelchair and his face with his epic mouth and glasses, and this older character Oogie Boogie. This one seems to be so cool, but this is a pretty old one as well, so I don't know if you can find them anymore. This vampire teddy is as well available on Primark, so I'm on the hunt for that. Yeah, here he is. Okay, let's go with another series. Was obsessed for a while with Stranger Things, and this one, Upside Down Will, I thought it was amazing. And yeah, I remember when the show started, and the ambience and music, atmosphere, late 60s I think it is, or early 70s and all. I think it was so well recreated, so I really loved that much. Later I haven't been that much, you know, hooked on the new series one or season ones, but I love it at first, and I still do. I think it was the first two amazing, especially the first one. So yeah, here he is, and yeah, I've had him for several years now. Demogorgons seems amazing as well, but I've got him in another figures. Maybe I will show him in another video as well. It's just a keychain, but it's really well done. Okay, so here again with South Park. I mean, especially if you were born in the 90s, you know what South Park is and how iconic and legendary it was. It was the first series to be this way, and I think it's the only one who's got like 1 million seasons and is still as good as always, or even better. And of course, Ike Roflowski, I had to have it, and yeah, I've had him for 10 years maybe, so it's one of my favorites. And I think it's so great because on Funko, you see the figure and you know what it represents, but some of them are just like the character, and this is one of the cases more or less. So yeah, I think it's amazing. Another series that I love is Rick and Morty, obviously. I think it's brilliant, and specifically in this episode there was this version of Freddy Krueger, and I loved Freddy Krueger and I love Rick and Morty, so this figure had to be mine. I think the colors are amazing. I'm pretty accurate with the series. And yeah, if you like Rick and Morty, actually I've got more figures. Some of them are keychain. I just obviously use them as decoration, but you can use them as keychain. I've got Nimbus, for example, and things like that. So if you like Rick and Morty, just let me know in the comments and I will do a video separate especially for that. Yeah, another serious favorite of mine, and this was a special edition. I have to run to get these, and it was BMO. Being honest, I don't remember exactly this episode, but I mean, each episode is great. You've got as well Jake the dog with the Walkman, and Finn and Princess Bubblegum, Lumpy Spade Princess. Think it's pretty awesome. Jake, I love it, but I've got a bigger Jake, which is like kind of a potato Jake. So that's, I mean, unbeatable. But that one is really, really cool. And this one, I mean, who doesn't love Bimo? He's adorable, or she, we don't know, of course. So yeah, and this is pretty new. I just bought it, I don't know, 2 months ago or something. This one, I don't know if you know Junji Ito, but he's one of my favorite characters, and I just saw this on the store and it was, what the hell. So yeah, you see his eyes, the spider, it's amazing. You've got also Tommy and Yuko and all the characters. And yeah, I mean, if you like Junji, just run to get these. These I have to. Actually, I've got a T-shirt with him as well. And yeah, these. If you haven't seen Junji Ito's episodes on Netflix or read the books, I totally recommend it. And this episode especially is so overwhelming. It's so good. Well, all of them are good, but you know what I mean, especially good. So yeah, this is my collection so far. I've got more, but I haven't got them here. As I said on the beginning of the video, this is my hometown. I've got another more, like 3 more I think, in another house. So if you want me to, just let me know, because my intention is to get a few others. Sorry for that. I just have this impertinent cut, but I was just finishing this one and saying, yeah, that I've got more. My intention is to get a few more Funkos in the near future. So let me know, because I've got some very, very interesting ones, and we'll get a few more. So let me know if you want to see them. Yeah, please like if you do so, and subscribe if you want to see more wild magic. Bye bye.
Thank you.